I'm live. I'm sitting over there doing some research for a journal I'm getting ready to make with a Puerto Rican theme. And yeah, and I realized it's 5 o'clock. Anyway, hi Chew. How are you, hon? How you is? Anyway, these are some. I did buy a digital kit. These are some of the digis off of it. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't guess I realized truly that Puerto Puerto Rico had so many mountains. So anyway, beautiful, beautiful. So what are we going to do today, guys? First, we're going to do this. Uh-huh. We are going to combine two crafting kits. Two, yeah, we're going to combine my new. I have okay. That won't go in there. That won't go in there. We have new needles and they're longer. The tube is longer than that top tube. I'm always sticking, let's see, I'm always sticking the cap into the top of a needle. So we shall do this. There we go. So, hi, Ange. It is Crafty Night. And right now we're just fee farting, okay? We're just putting away some stuff that I bought that came last week that I haven't put up yet. Those won't go in. I don't use them in my book. I've already got one of those in there. Maybe we'll keep it out here. But this right here, I want these to go in there. So, did you get your package yet? I can never remember. I do not know what this little thing is for, but I've gotten one in nearly every kit that I've bought. And the reason I have so much kit stuff is because I know this is crazy, but sometimes it's cheaper to buy the kit than it is to buy the individual spools of thread. So anyway, y'all. Yeah, it is. So I have some eating salad and mopping your kitchen. Well, the eating part sounds pretty good, but the mopping part, not. I'm not up for that. Not up for that. Yeah, I don't want to lose those. I guess we'll stick them in there. Anyway, that'll go back over yonder on my desk. And now, look, we have a nice little box that we can do something with. So, what? I do not know, but we will do something with it. So, anyway, but for now, hi, Stacy May. You can't see my desk. There, there. Golly bum! All you could see was the junk. There we go. So we're going to throw that up in there. Thank you, Stacy May. Did not realize that. We're going to do something with this. I think we're going to fold another pocket like we folded the other night, the other day. But we're going to have to mark this to 8.5 by 11. So it needs to go to. It needs to go to 11, which is a mark right here. 11. We will work smarter and not harder, right? Up. I am not a huge fan, y'all know that of using a thingamabob, a bone folder. Every once in a while I get a wild hair, but there we go. Hi Michelle, how are you, honey? Hi Sharon, hi Bonnie, how are you? So you're not fond of mopping the floor neither? Yeah, mopping and sweeping were never on my chore list. Dave always did all the mopping and sweeping for us. And he still does. Uh but I have a real bad sway back. My L1, no, yeah, my L1 is fused to my S1, to my sacrum, and it's just part of my Billy makeup, how I was born did anyway. But yeah, so I have a real bad, like, I mean, like, it 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 hurts if I tried to mop and sweep all in the same day. So I gave it up. I mean, I just gave it up. It was a habit. It was a painful habit I had to break. So I gave it up, gave it to Dave. And today is Mr. Dave's 9-year life anniversary. 9 years ago, got the call that Dave had fallen dead in his barber shop. It was the beginning of a 100-day journey that he spent in the hospital and the nursing home. And yeah, I feel like I'm cutting that wrong, but there we go. Okay, those are nice little things. We'll keep them for stuff and stuff. Anyway, you love and your scoreboard. I love my little bitty scoreboard, but I had it stuck in the thing there, and I couldn't get to it. So we're gonna fold another pocket. Y'all know I have this pocket folding habit, so we're gonna fold another one of these, like we did over on Pam's the other night. So you fold it in half, then you fold down like you're making an airplane. You know, we all remember how to make an airplane, right? Oops, let's make it go in there just a little bit better. We got that one just a little. This is usually where I will use a bone folder, is right in here. My thing is I don't like them for this at all. I use my let's see, where are they? I have a packet of them here. My whatever these are called. I use them in this. I don't like them for that. And I don't even know how many I have this like this that comes with my little kit for my thing and blah. But we'll bring one out and use it because this is cardstock, and I really should be making this out of heavy scrapbook paper. Heavy scrapbook paper. There we go. Little airplane. So we got our little airplane made. We're gonna score it. And yes, my hand looks beautiful. She's all pretty. So your stylus, is that what it is? A stylus? Okay, and then next we're going to take this other corner, we're going to leave that folded, and we're going to fold this to right like that, so that that back down. Hold on. Let's put that back down, and we're going to fold that to just like that. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to be real careful and not show y'all no addresses because we got some addresses written on papers. But now we're going to get in our idea book. We're going to pull out this and look at it right quick because we want to make sure we do it the right way. We'll make sure we do it the right way. And I didn't glue this one down so that it can be unfolded. So first fold in half. We folded it in half. Yep. Then we folded our airplanes in. And we folded this over. And yeah, now that's all we like to do. So, okay. So it should fit like, there's our airplanes. Fit like that. Yeah, is that right? Those are airplanes. I want it to sit like that. There you go. I want it to sit like that. There. And then we're going to turn it over, and we're going to Not fold quite so far. There we go. We were coming too far with that. And we're going to fold again. And, yep, nope, we didn't fold right. We folded it inside out. Did y'all see me do that? Why did y'all let me do that? Why? Y'all supposed to be watching out for me. You're supposed to have my back, all that kind of stuff. I still don't think I'm folding right. But we'll just keep playing. No, I'm not folding right. What am I doing that's wrong? Yes, we got that. Okay. See, She asked me the other day, do you ever do anything on your channel where you flop so big? Flop. Did y'all hear me hit the water? Fold in half. Fold our airplanes. Fold this. Okay. Fold in half. Fold our airplanes. Fold this. Okay. I see. I see exactly what I was doing. I turned it the wrong way. There. I didn't flop after all. Just turned it the wrong way. There we go. And this isn't going to be pretty because it's not double-sided paper. But, and then this side, this goes up in there. It tucks. Sure we get it up in there. It's hard to get up in there when it's this thick, thick paper. Oh, man. I need to go back and watch Juju going through her ideal book because she had some pocket stuff that made me go, I ain't never seen that. I need to go back and watch it and slow it down. There we go. There's that. I'm not crazy about that right there, but we're gonna slide it in there because we need it to be go. And this is what we're gonna do to fix the ugly white paper. Gonna take this right here. Oh, stand up. Sorry. Right here. Go off of there. We're going to find what color? Colored ink. We'll just do some daubing. We'll just do some daubing. Did I lose everybody? Is everybody gone? I guess everybody left me. Okay. Nobody wanted to watch my flop. Okie dokie. There we go. I like that. I like that. Open panel there. Now we're not done. Go in here and get this green. Oh, hi, Terry. Looks like it's just me and you. I don't think anybody else is here. I think I run them all off with my flop. I was flip-flopping. Next Monday night is our next craft sale. So, bunch of stuff with that. And I'm just doing odd circles. Nope, Sharon's still here. I talked to my friend Frances today. Sharon, I don't know. Sharon's been around longer. Sharon's been around longer than Terry has. Uh, I don't know if you remember my friend Frances from. She lives in Canada. She has a real bad health. She hasn't been on near as much, but she's one of my oldies but goodies. She's been with me a long time. Anyway, she called me today. We talked for about 30 minutes. You know, yeah, that's good. I can live with that. It's not beautiful, but I can live with it. I can live with it better than I can the just the light. So anyway, there. I know this is weird, but I've never been known for not being weird. So anyway, so tomorrow night is my night to cook, and I'm going to have help. We're going to do a small Thanksgiving dinner because we're not having our big one for the whole church like we normally have because we don't have room. And it's really hard to have a dinner away from your facilities because then you have to take everything with you. You have to take all your silverware, all your serving stuff. It's just hard. So we decided not to go that route. Oh, we've got that sticking out right there in that, don't we? We done that too low. Yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I mean, it's just a pocket, right? It's just a pocket. I actually really like these pockets. Ooh, I pinched myself. I mean, pinched me. This is why I'm always bruised and look like I've been run over. Jeff was trying to claim credit on my comments for all of my gray hair. He was trying to say that he was talking that some of them were talking about my curls over on one of my shorts, and I said, well, the only reason I have curls is because I have gray hair, and so he was trying to claim some. He's trying to claim some of the credit. He thinks he gave me gray hairs. Somebody gave me gray hair, but their name is not Jeff. It does begin with a J, but it ain't Jeff. And then there's that other person that their name begins with a D. Davy Wavy. Anywho, that's who it is. So there we go. That actually turned out pretty cute. We're gonna go ahead and pocket this one, and we're gonna try not to hand. Yeah, if we didn't pinch our hand that time. One more. I don't want to come out. Oh, and it's going to be a silly thing. Look at you. Dots in there. More dots in there. Anyway, and I've got my Christmas party date picked out. I'm going to do it on December the 10th on a Wednesday night for my kids. And I think we're going to call that one done. So let's see. We had another big piece here. That we cut into 8.5 by. Yeah. Let's just do. What is the colors on this? That red, that gold. Ooh, that I got a pretty gold color here. Condor. This. Uh, Tilly has been a sassy pants today. Hi, Tilly, kitty, kitty. Mr. Rassey's been a sassy pants a couple of that yesterday when I got ready for church. He ran out. Oh, he done that this morning. It wasn't this yesterday. It was this morning. He ran out and yeah, went out the gate because the thing. My gate doesn't close all the way, so we keep a chair sitting in front of it and a lid that goes to an old what, Cindy? An old tub. You know, those kind of tubs you store things in, put in your garage. One of those. Anyway, so he ran out this morning and I had to go get him and fuss at him. So anyway, I don't like for him. First of all, he's not allowed to go outside by himself. I don't care if he's 5 years old, he's not allowed to go outside by himself. That's just the rules. He is little enough that a big chicken hawk could carry him off if they wanted to. So, Mama don't let him go outside by himself. He goes and we stand and watch him do his business. Anyway, yeah, we don't have a pet door. Anywho, I had 26 kids yesterday. Hi, Lori Baca. How are you? I had 26 kids. And guess what? Yesterday was craft day. Whoever decided crafting with 26 kids was a good idea, they lost their mind. Oh, that would be me, wouldn't it? Yep, we did crafts. We had feathers and gems and red glitter glue everywhere. We had tears and gnashing of teeth because somebody else touched somebody else's project and smeared their glitter glue. We had, yeah, we had fun. But there were crowns made and crowns wore home. And then there were crowns that Miss Cindy put in the trash because nobody wanted to take them home. And if you don't take them home on the day we make them, I throw them away because that's how I roll. Because I clean up my spot after I'm done in it. So anyway, yeah. So yeah, yeah, that was a lot. So Allison teaches next week, and then we will do. Then the next week after that will be a fifth Sunday, and we're having a group come that's coming to sing, and one from Texas sing, and we will start on the Christmas story. We will start on the Christmas story. We will be doing first. We will do the announcement where the angel comes and tells Mary, and then comes and talks to Joseph, tells him to straighten himself up and quit being wishy washy and marry that girl. And then we will have the trip to Jerusalem. Then we will have the birth of Jesus. And I'm not sure if we're going to do the trip to Jerusalem and no room at the end on the same day or as we do the birth of Jesus, or if we're going to wait and just do the birth of Jesus and skip those magi. Actually, we may do the magi after Christmas. Actually, I think I will do that. I think we'll do that. We'll skip the Magi before Christmas and do them after Christmas because they didn't come until after Jesus was born anyway, right? Actually, if you look and study it out, he was probably nearly 2 when they showed up. So, yep, yepers. Oops, Bible nerd moment. You want the babies? You want my babies? Well, I don't get the babies. They have to be in kindergarten to come to Miss Cindy. The toddlers come in at the end so that they can get candy and prizes that Miss Cindy gives out. But yeah, the babies they go to the nursery. Yeah, the babies go to the nursery. So y'all know I've talked about this is y'all know I've talked about uh that I have a group of 5 or 6 6-year-olds, all little boys. Well, I have another group coming up of they're 3-year-olds, and there's 4 little boys in that group. I don't have that many girls. So anyway, okay, we've colored that in. That's good enough for me. Now, do we want to cut that, do that again like that, or do we want to? I'll paint the far out of my hair. We thinking. We thinking. Uh, I saw Juju had a pocket made like this, where you tucked in like that and tucked in like that. Sorry, it's just I've folded it so many times now. It's just become second nature. We'll just do this one. If y'all hear people talking, there's people outside my window. They've been raking their leaves. We are firm believers at our house of not raking leaves. You worked the nursery for 20 years. I worked the nursery when my kids were in the nursery, but not after that. After that, I was done. It hooked in there, didn't it? But we're just gonna keep messing with it until we get it. I can hear her. She sounds like she's raking leaves in my yard. She loves to rake leaves. I'm not one to stop her, right? uh, so let's talk about the December swap. I mean, it is the 17th of the month, okay? Let's talk about the December swap. So my December swap, let's see if I can find my December swap. Did I write it down yet? Stick it in here? No, did not. Did I? My December swap is anything holiday. If you don't do Christmas, you can do a winter holiday. You can do a snow, snow something. And we're going to make December. We're going to make winter holiday ATCs or ATC coins, your choice. I want you to do 3, okay? And you can include it with a winter holiday card. The people that get from me will be getting a winter holiday card, okay? You will be receiving your Christmas card from me. So, You would like to sign up for the winter for the December, it has to be mailed out by December 10th. Okay, December the 10th. So they'll get it by Christmas. If you want to sign up, let me know. We're going to dig over here for not that. Oh, here, no, there, there. That'll work. One more there. Maybe, maybe we don't need one more. I'll do these two. You are. Karen, oh. Hi, Steffi. How are you, honey? Okay. I'm all falled out, okay? We are all falled out. We're going to paint today. We are going to paint. Yes, we're going to paint. We are going to paint. And we're going to cheat. Let's see, which one of these? Let's use this. These are my paints that I like really well. Let us use these. Let's go ahead and line those suckers up. This have water. We do have water. It is it clean water? I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Away. You can go away. You can go away. You also can go away. You can go away. All of you can go out of my sight. You need to go. No. Everybody, all the people be put away. Got one more empty spot for it. Right there. Oops. Lid. Don't want Marty to catch me with it off. Hi, Beth. How are you? So, if you just came in and you did not hear me say what we're doing for the Christmas swap, it's going to be we're going to make three ATC, three ATCs or three coins, whichever you prefer, and and they're going to be holiday, winter holiday, or Christmas themed. Winter holiday or Christmas themed or snow themed. Okay. My water's not very clean. Okay. And right now we're just working on a Christmas card. Ooh, look at all that hair. That's my hair. Got something showing up here. There we go. Okay. Smear it around. There we go. That's good. Blow dry it a minute. Yes, these are postcards. Um, these may be one of my last orders that I did from Timu. I gave up Timu. Okay, honey. And I have not mailed your your November one from me for my swap yet. So, do, 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 do. I'm thinking about what color I want to do this. And do I want to do one or two? You know that old saying, you get what you pay for? That also applies very strongly to watercolor papers. Okay? Oh, glitter. I forgot I wanted to do that to it. There we go. Yep. I wanted to do that. That's fine, honey. I'm making them modeled. Bet y'all can't guess what they are. Can you? Can you guess what they are? Sounds like they're burning leaves too. Ding, ding, ding. Beth wins. Guessed. Yeah. Oh, darn, look, for me. I'm not writing on something important. Huh, kitty, kitty. Bye. Supper. That turned out cute. I like that one. Still not feeling better? Okay. No, that ain't gonna work. Hold on. Right. A little bit. Thank you. These are going to be my holiday cards for this year that I send out everybody. I'm going to stamp I'm going to stamp Merry Christmas on the bottom with a stamp. I'm sure that among all my words, I have a Merry Christmas stamp. Surely. I decided I finally found this. My stickles. Little furry trim right there. There, and all right there. There we go. Now, if you're wondering if you'll get an actual oh, that's my it's a pickle jar is all it is a pickle jar. If you'll get an actual painting, probably not. You will probably get a such painting. Get those clothes put away. Thank you, Lovey. I'm live. Is that why you're talking? What you need? You remembered? Hope this don't mess it all up with me. I can left it alone. There we go. We'll stamp on that. It'll say Merry Christmas, but we're looking for. We've got mhm, somewhere. We've got. Hmm, maybe that'll work. Looking for some white. So this is a metallic, cheap metallic set from I don't know where. You know, one of those. I don't know where I got it. Let's see if it says on the bottom. Nope, don't say nothing on the bottom. I'm thinking it came from, I don't know. I don't think it came from Dollar Tree, but it could have. I don't know. I see my kitty's face. He really got in the snow. But we fixed him. There we go. There. I don't know. I'm thinking somewhere like maybe somewhere like Five Below or something like that. It's kind of what I'm thinking. There we go. He got a scarf. So anyway, y'all know what I'm always saying. I don't know when to stop. Let's do this one. There we go. Scarves. I love it. Very cute, even if I did paint it myself. Okay, what are we gonna paint on the next one? We done kitties. I guess we should do a. First, let's take our this and just give us a background. And if you've noticed, that's one thing I really like to do is do all my backgrounds first because I hate trying to paint around things. It is watercolor postcards that I ordered from. It's a tin of watercolor postcards that I ordered from Temu a long time ago. I ordered them last year somewhere. Sometimes I don't even know if I've ordered from Temu this year. Maybe in January. Actually, I think I did order in January, maybe, but I'm not sure. I haven't ordered from them in a long, long time. I still got junk I'm using up from them. And y'all know I don't claim to be a watercolorist. I just dibble and dabble and play. Here we go. Andrea, y'all know who I'm talking about. She does the short reels on you can see them on YouTube. Andrea Nelson. Andrea Nelson is her name. She sells out of her own store. She sells her own brand of postcard watercolor paper, and it comes in a little tin just like this too. Goes nothing. Oh, by the way, we are painting him sideways. If all else fails, we can paint a hot dog, right? This one right here is always what gets me when I'm trying to paint a dog, is I always end up making it look like it's got a sheep face. My wiener dog just became a conehead. He don't look too bad. A bungo. Uh-oh. I swear it sounds like Dave's in there watching Scooby-Doo. Okay, I'm not sure about those ears, but we're gonna put a Christmas hat on him anyway. So let's just be realistic about this, right? We gotta change. We gotta change things here. I think I'm sitting here looking at him, and I'm thinking I'm thinking I'm going to make him as a side view, and I'm going to fix this ear a little bit. Let's see here. But first, we're going to go back in here and fix his head. And we want his ear to go down. Go down. Down. Instead of like that. But we're not sure we like that. Okay. Oh, Cindy, that's not what you wanted to do. I think he's just going to have a great big ear. And then we're going to paint our... Yeah. We're going to leave that alone. We keep messing with it. I don't like that ear neither. We're not sure we like his hind legs. They look funny. That didn't help. Thankfully, none of y'all expect me to be very realistic. Peppermint Patty's ears are almost bigger than her head. Not sure this will work. You're probably wondering, what in the world is she doing? Yeah, she's wondering too. But we're going to see if we can model him up a little bit and make him kind of splotchy. There we go. Those toes right there are killing me. Oh my gosh. He's so funny. But we're going to fix it. Y'all just watch. We're going to fix it. You get that big old eye that's just dripping wet. Okay, I want to dry that because I want to paint on that with this marker. Thanks, Sharon. Y'all just being nice, but thank you. Big wet spot right there. There you go. It's dry now. Now we're going to take our marker and we're going to just draw our pen. Actually, our pen don't want to write. We're going to just draw around his ears here. Draw around his ears and just draw around his little face. Here we go. We're just going to kind of outline him. His feet are so adorable. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Cindy, you shouldn't have done that. But that's okay. We're just going to do this. There we go. We're just outlining him just a little bit so he... There we go. There. We outline him like that. Now, we're going to see... No, it's not going to do very well. Okay, we got to... Not going to do any better. Not really. Oh, but I did want to give him just a little dot in his eye. That one was much bigger than I intended, but that'll be okay. Okay, let's do this. Oh, where is my white paint? Oh, where is the white paint? Oh, where, oh, where, oh, where? You're yellow. I guess I shouldn't sing that song there. You're white. Snow White at that. Just exactly what we needed. Oh, let's grab a cheap brush over here. We don't want one of our good. One of our good ones. We don't want one of our good ones. How about let's shake up the paint? It's been sitting there a while. There we go. That made it adorable. But we're not done. Y'all know we're not done. I didn't use that much acrylic, I promise. And none of my paintbrushes, I'm not using any of my good ones. This is probably one of my best, and it's not even wet. So, yeah, I haven't used it. All the rest of these are all Temu brushes. So, I'm not too worried. You should know that. Okay, we're going to leave that there. We need to dry some things because I need to do some outlining. Turn that into 3 little berries. We're going to put just a little bitty black dot right there inside of his eye. And do we want to hang an ornament off of his holly berries? Do we want to? We do want to put some stickles in his fur, so that when it dries, it'll be sparkly. You know, because we can. Just because we can. Okay, guys. Okay. This one right here, we're going to do some of these drops. And we'll stamp Merry Christmas on him too. There we go. He didn't turn out half bad. I'm not crazy about his eye, but we may work on that. His eye just looks wrong. So I need to find this. There. Now, if you're wondering, I'm not cutting his eye out, okay? If you're wondering what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, so that paint pen that I was using, that I put that paint in there with, was an acrylic pen, acrylic paint. And it left a big dollop of stuff. So we're going to take and we're going to paint back over said eye. There we go. I like it better all black. Hold your breath. Cindy, why can't you just leave things alone? Why? Why can't you just leave it alone? Hold on. Here we go. We got it off. Okay. Just leave it alone. Paint back over that and be done. Paint back over that black and be done. I really want him to have eyelashes. Really. Let's try it. Kind of looks like. There. There. Okay. We're done. The paint spread out a little bit, but it just looks like you messed it up, Cindy. You messed it up, you crazy, crazy woman. Sorry, guys. I just can't not. There we go. I do have a white pen. Let me just dry all of this. Okay. White pen. There it is. There. I put some stickles in the ball. I still want to know what you think. Do I need? There. I think I like that better. Yes, the ball of the hat is stickled also. Yeah. It will be one of the Christmas cards I do. This one will be the other one. I will alternate between the two, sending them out. Um, I will. They will be copies, but they're not dry enough for me to copy right now. There. There. Okay. Yep. Well, today was soon. There. There we go. We've got Sparkle in our little things. He's got. I should have moved my holly up just a little bit. Anyway, but it helped with this big fat ear. So, yeah. So those will be my two Christmas cards. I will be. Hold on. I need to dry in here. I don't like to shut it up with wetness. So I'm gonna set it up here so it can dry. Okay. That one is completely good. This needs to be dumped. I need some clean water. there, and that one go there, and that goes there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to look for our happy Merry Christmas, happy holiday. I usually don't do happy holidays. Usually do a Merry Christmas. Let's see what we got here. We'll go down here into the stamp drawer. Mm-hmm. There. Yeah, we've got a mess back here. There we go. Okay, words. Words are supposed to be to the back. So, I think these are all words. Okay, that's not a word. I love you, I'm sorry. Those are words. Oh, I should have used some of those in my thing. That's Easter. Easter. Oh, Merry Christmas. That one's cute. Okay, condemned. Happy birthday. Congrats. Good luck. Okay, no, not there. Not in that drawer. Although I really do like that Merry Christmas. Okay. What is that? Yeah, no, that goes to something else. But I'm not sure. I think it would be ow. That hurt. Hold on. My son has to figure out why my thing keeps tilting so bad. Okay. What is all this? Happy Father's Day. That one I know has words in it. Thanks. Yeah, I have stamps everywhere, guys. I have. All those over yonder are all, they're all, happy birthday. They're all, whatever. I know what they are. I just can't think. You know, silicone stamps, the clear ones that you stick on something. These over here are all pretty much wooden block stamps. Christmas trees. Christmas trees. Happy birthday. Add sweetness to my life. Okay. Okay. So I'm only seeing a couple of options. There, that's good. That actually helped. That helped too. Hold on. What you know, Cindy Loven. There, that's better. She's not tilting so bad. Hello, baby. Okay. Happy Easter. Happy Mother's Day. Thinking of you. Get well. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving with sympathy. Happy Halloween. Merry Christmas. That's pretty small. Happy Valentine's Day. That looks like a piece of an orange peel. Highly possible. That one don't. Something Christmas. What's this one? I don't know. I can't read it. Happy Father's Day. Happy St. Patrick. Okay, so we're going to, what did they call that? Audition it. We're going to audition it. Let's see. Are they here or up there? No, they're up here. Oh. Well, there's that one. But we've got one that's smaller than that somewhere. Somewhere we have one that's smaller. Okay. Guess not. There's our new, this kind of ink. There. Are you kidding me? Okay. Merry Christmas. I think that's too small, don't y'all? I think that he's too small. Don't you think it's too small? It might be work okay for that one. I don't know. This one is just too big. But you know what I could do? I could do this. I know it says it's a mini stamp, but I could do this. There. Well, I like that. Can you see? I like that. I just cut away the other Marys. I do like that one. Okay, I gotta shut the door. Dave's watching something stupid again. Hope you're not invested in that story. Okay. Let us stamp on this. You know, I need to blow dry this a little bit. No. Are you dry? No, you're not dry. But you guys are dry. You're dry. You're still crooked as crooked can be. We'll have to. Oops. There we go. There. I love it. Adorable. Let's see. Because it is dry, let's see how it copies on the copier. And we're not going to do a... Okay. We're not going to do a... just copy it. We're not going to do a... on cardstock for this one. I just want to see how it copies. I think that should be dry now. It looks like it's all dry. Put that back in. Oops. And if you're wondering what kind of paints these are, they're Superior paints made by the companies that make some of the name brand paints. Oh, it copied real cute. Yep. It did. It copied very cutely. Look, this is how it copied. You can see all the snow and all the scatter and all that. You can't really see the stuff in the glitter, but more than likely when I do these cards, I will do, no, not more than likely. I will do them on cardstock, and I may add the stickles to the cardstock. Super cute. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. So, okay, have a good dinner. I think we're eating McDonald's for dinner tonight. Okay, where's the other one? There. And I think I want it up here in this corner. Right, like there. There we go. There. Yes. Very cute. I like that. This one isn't completely dry enough to see how it's going to do on the... Well, actually, those are pretty dry. Yeah, we'll see how this one copies. There. Okay. I got me some archival ink, and I also bought me a bottle of... Let's see, where did I put it? I know it's right here. Archival refill. A refill. So there we go. Okay, that goes in Arianda. Yep. So if you're watching and you would, I'm going to ask you if you would not mind to leave a thumbs up and hype this video. If you've seen that, there's a thing where it says hype this video. Uh, there's a button for you to hype it. It just helps with the algorithms. Anyway, I don't know what I done with the box that one went in. So, anywho, oh, it's copying cute too. Very good. Oh, I'm thrilled with that. So of course I got it scooted over a little bit, but yeah, it copied real cute. You can see that real good. So I'm happy. You're not watching. You're gone. Where are you gone? Okay. Where have you gone to, Teresa? Did you go to your happy place? Okay. Y'all know what I had to do? One of my least favorite things in the world to do. Had to go to the laundromat today. My washing machine is leaking water out of it. This is the one that my uncle and aunt gave me that was just an old one they had that they said use it until it quits working for you. So anyway, we did lose a Dobby on his hat. We'll Dobby it back in. It's stuck to the screen. We wiped it off. There we go. We'll give him a bigger bundle. There we go. And there we go. Yeah. Uh-oh, stickles are stopped up. Well, that one's good. Okay, I'm going to take this right here. Uh-oh. Oh, mark till don't have no more red on it. And we're going to white up our edge here. I know it's got stickles under it, but we're going to put some more white on that. Just so that it looks a little wider. I like that. Okay. There we go. The glue can go back up there. Okie dokie, artichoke. And we saved that Mary Mary so that if we ever want to stamp it all together, we can still stamp it all together. So here, let's put it on the right way. Mary Mary. And Merry Christmas. All fits in there. Then I'll go back in this. You don't see hype? Huh, I don't know. Maybe I don't have hype. Thought I did. Sharon, do you see it? I've had a few people hype things, so anyway. I tell you what, I really do like the fur on the puppy dogs better than I do the fur on theirs. I may bring out that white paint and paint some more on that. I do like that. It is. There's that little cheap brush. You see the hype after the show? Okay. There we go. Most definitely like that. Now I cannot put it over here on that because I just put a big wet dollop over there. So I definitely like that better on their little hats. So okay, they say it's after you see it after. I'll have to take that in there and wash it in a different thing. So we'll let that dry. I think I'm gonna need to buy some more stickles. There we go. There it's coming out. Now we'll put it on top of that. And it should show real good in that white. That white under it. After it all dries. There we go. That's good. Thank you. There we go. I like it. They're cute. So I think that's all that I'm going to do for tonight. We've been here since 5 o'clock. So I think we're going to go and find some lunch. So, well, dinner, not lunch. It's dinner time, ain't it? So I almost had my desk cleaned off just recently, and now it's a mess again. I got to finish mailing out some things. I'll have to get J Rod to do that for me, take them to the post office. So thanks everybody for being here. If you don't mind leaving a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you around this week, okay? So remember, if you are one of the late night watchers, that Pam is coming on early because Juju's having a big week at work, and so she planned on no lives this week after work because she's going to have to work really, really long hours. So remember that. So you guys have a great night, and I'll see you later. If you're one that stays up late at night, Ginger Pam's on all night long, all night. So anyway, thanks Sharon for taking the time to be here, honey, because I know you got company. So I hope you're having a good time with your visitor. So I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.